In this week's Pianodrop, we'll be featuring the sprightly NFO Alternative Chamber Strings Shorts by Marco Ianello, Emotive Living Room Upright by Morgan Fater, Breadboard Synth by Sam Knight, FI 3100 by Falling Islands, and 12-string harp by Ariana Cunningham. NFO Alternative Chamber Strings Shorts by Marco Ianello. In the middle of April 2021, I had booked a 3-hour slot, part of a shared recording session offered by Manchester-based Northern Film Orchestra, in order to record a few ambient, textural chamber strings cues for a short film I had been scoring. This is the companion bundle to the long one and includes a short patch as well as a keys and pulses patch. Please note the following. A few of the short samples are not perfect in terms of tuning or cleanliness, so I could only try and polish them up as much as I could without sacrificing the sound quality during the processing phase. Emotive Living Room Upright by Morgan Fater. This is a lovely Yamaha U1E full studio upright that came with a house my parents rented back in 2011. The owners ended up selling it to us. I'm happy to say that this instrument has carried me through my early musical career as a pianist, and then eventually as a conductor for score study, and finally as a composer. I made countless musical breakthroughs on this piano. I decided to sample it for its unique timbre and also because it will be journeying all the way to Southern California very soon, and I needed to have a digital copy, God forbid anything should happen. Breadboard Synth by Sam Knight. I started a circuit bending class at my school recently, and we started off by making simple circuits on a breadboard. This instrument is one of those circuits, made from a simple 555 timer. The circuit diagram for this specific one is in Forrest Mims' book, 555 Timer IC Circuits. FI 3100 by Falling Islands. For this instrument I was inspired by the gnarly, buzzy sounds of the Korg PS3100, a very rare polyphonic synthesizer from the 1970s. I wanted to achieve a polyphonic synth pad sound that was raw and rough around the edges, full of buzz and character. Of course, PS3100s are scarcely easy to come by, and I doubt I would ever see one in person. Therefore I decided to settle on the next best thing, sampling my trusty Korg MS-20 Mini, then bunging all the sounds into a neat little decent sampler instrument, so all the sounds can be played polyphonically. "12-String Harp" by Ariana Cunningham. A few years ago when I was at a fiddle camp, I saw someone playing a harp and was obsessed with it. It had 29 strings. The harpist gave me a few beginner lessons on it for the next few days. The harp that I actually have on my own at the moment has 12 strings with no sharping levers. Believe it or not, this is actually my first decent sampler sound pack I've ever created. A huge thanks to Tobias for helping me out with the rest of the formatting. I do apologise for some of the faint interrupted noises in the samples.